You can see Team Hines, they want to try to push the pace here in this third quarter. And an offensive foul, taking the charge. 8 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and here he is with the charge, taking the charge.
Yeah, known for his ability to be able to shoot it. Shot 44% from the three-point line, but again, good instincts right there to get his feet set.
Keon Ellis, little show and go move. Podziemski is there to take the charge. Yeah, he sacrificed his body.
One more to the corner. We got a whistle first.
This is going to be a charge on Castleton. Yeah. That's hard. Absolutely right.
Daniels with a take out to Hawkins. That's going to be an offensive foul. Podziemski stood in there and took the hit.
I've seen a lot of guys try to take charges tonight. Just hustle, get out to the right spot.
Had that knocked away. And Ochefino, Podziemski beat him to the spot and drew the offensive foul.
See, this is what Podziemski can do. Place at the right time. It is not easy to take a charge.
And he doesn't reach here.
No, he uses feet, gets into position outside the restricted circle, stands in there and takes it. One for the team.
Karl Anthony Towns, along with Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And you've got an offensive foul to begin this.
Now, usually the veterans are supposed to be cleaning up mistakes. You got rookies out here cleaning up mistakes. That is perfectly done.
Jason Tate and Podziemski, he drew the charge, his second one.
Jason Tate didn't really look to make a move.
Come at me, bro. I'm built for this. Tell you, Jason Tate, he's going to be playing Michigan on Saturday in the Ohio State-Michigan game. He would be good at any sport.
I'm impressed with Podziemski that he didn't make a business decision. Just get out of the way.
Gordon into traffic, offensive foul on Eric Gordon, his second personal.
I'm not going to, in my opinion, Eubanks needed to back down, force the help to come, and then Eric Gordon gets the opportunity to catch and shoot. Right there, he's driving right back into the individual, right there on the defensive end. This is a simple. There was two guys. There was almost
Las Vegas. Here's Johnson on the attack, bangs it in. No. A charge is called as Podziemski took the contact.
Are these the type of players you want to see taking charges, Richard?
Yes, I do. Rookies.
Without the ball. Oh, look at
Offensive foul! Podziemski! He got the beard!
Just stay in his jersey, be a pest. The beard can't stand it. Just pick up full court. He didn't expect him to and just went straight into his chest.
Yeah, this is not a basketball move. What's that?
Yeah, you can't do that.
Podziemski, the 19th pick out of Santa Clara.
Just throw some pressure at him when they least expect it. They may get annoyed. Looked like he was a little frustrated with it there. He didn't like it.
He's got 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. His 25-minute Brandin is fun to watch.
There. And here comes Wiggins the other way, and just he runs over Podziemski, who draws another charge.
The man makes winning plays for his squad. Look at him track Aaron Wiggins coming through.
But he also knows to stay out of the
averaging almost 16 a game.
Offensive foul on Booker. That's going to be number 4 in the lane.
We've seen this from Podziemski this year. He will stand in front.
That 3. He's going to run over Podziemski, who draws another charge.
Charges drawn per game. This man, this is why he can move his feet, and he trusts his feet. He's not reaching in there.
Royce O'Neal didn't want the 3. Tough runner and a collision and an offensive foul.
Okay.
And guess who's at the bottom?
Yeah,
Podziemski again.
He draws the charges. 4th in the league in charges drawn per game.
It's one of the, if he's leading the league.
He's even better. But watch him peel off of his guy, Mikal Bridges, and just the awareness.
Brandin Podziemski's having a lot of fun. This rookie, it's been interesting. Nice ad for the Dogs.
Yeah.
And see, that's what I'm saying. When you that rookie or whatever, and then your coach have that confidence in you, you can go out there and make plays like that.
And 3 seconds. Shaden Sharp to put it up and out, and it's an offensive foul anyway. Podziemski saves the day.
with 6/10 left. Portland, they're no challenge. Saved the day. Curry missed a free throw. Shaedon Sharp is flying in, and he just ran over him. Ed Malloy, that's the correct 57% from the field. Podziemski, he took another charge. He got him again. Jeremy Grant ran him over.
In position. He's so good at this. It's not easy to do either, because NBA players just,
we'd love to see one going for him, but we saw this against the Dallas Mavericks.
Podziemski just drew a charge.
Warriors are back this game. They're sprinting back and they're ready to defend.
So Steve Kerr's like, we're going to work on running back after made baskets, and Brandon did that perfectly.
Having Podziemski
play off the pass, 3rd and 4th in the league in assist percentage, and the ball movement is great. And then out to Thompson for the 3, and then he takes the charge here. And we talked about, all right, who's the next great?
Jokic now on the attack. Runs into Podziemski. And what do we got? That's a charge. Yep, you're right. Podziemski draws his 2nd charge of the game.
Podziemski has just been a great find in the draft by Mike Dunleavy and that Warrior front office.
Right now, 1 for 12 are the Warriors and the Pistons from 3. That will be an offensive foul. And what do you think is at the bottom of the pile?
Podziemski got him again.
God, what is the rookie record for charges drawn?
First of all, he sprints back. I talked about transition defense. With all these athletes, you got to sprint back, and he sprinted back so well. He was just sitting there waiting for what seemed like a few seconds, way outside the restricted circle, and Thompson just couldn't have
ripped it right out of his hands. Here comes Bobby on the push, and an offensive foul call.
There's his mom right there, but also Devin Booker, all good, and then Pat Connaughton made the list.
Roddy, assertive, and too assertive, an offensive foul.
Yeah, listen. And then Roddy coming down 255, sacrificing his body there, and
that's it.
That's what he's
on the beautiful quick outlet. The Reeves barrels right into Podziemski. The rookie is 4th in the NBA in charges drawn, and he gets Reeves to barrel into him for an offensive foul.
Well, this is one of the strengths of the Warriors defense. And folks, there have not been many, but charges drawn is one of them. Podziemski not shy about throwing his body around the floor. You love the energy he plays with.
Back clock at 7. Joel Embiid, 7 foot 280, and he ran over Podziemski. You can see that coming.
Even with a big man as skilled as Joel Embiid, he's going to try to crab dribble from out here. Usually you start crab dribbling somewhere around the block.
You know what's scary is you think about that year that Wiggins and Embiid were teammates for Kansas in college. They lost in the...
Miles Turner thought about it, and then you have Steph and Podziemski on the deck.
I'm off that 3-point line. Everybody else has to be privy to it. Watch Podziemski and Steph run up. That's a double charge.
You know what that is? That's the defensive version of elevator doors.
Basically.
They used to do that with the screens for the perimeter shooters.
Here's Bradley Beal, goes into Podziemski, offensive foul. Podziemski guessed right.
He's a very smart defensive player. A lot of times in help, this time it's required in a one-on-one situation.
So now on Booker. Booker gets away from the defense, slices inside, and an offensive foul. The NBA by far.
So how rare is it for a rookie to understand rotations, to not be lost looking at your man, to understand, okay, downhill.
Now, nobody's ever had 9 threes in 3 consecutive games as Markkanen runs over Podziemski, who is 2nd in the league in drawing charges, by the way, behind Jalen Brunson.
So there was really nowhere to go. There was nowhere for him to sidestep or anything. He had to run over Podziemski, so Podziemski's like, great news.
Pushes the lead to 11. Inside 2 minutes to go. Good defense that time by Podziemski. And an offensive foul called on Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann trying to decide whether to challenge. And, yep, Ty Lue just called the timeout. What do you think?
I think that call might stand. He's outside.
Let me see you move. Rock it to the groove. Shake it till the moon becomes the sun. Everybody in the club, give me a run. If you ready to move, say yeah. One time for your mind, say yeah, yeah. Well, I'm ready for it. Come, let me show you. You want to groove.
Unsuccessful challenge by Ty Lue. They rule that Podziemski established legal guarding position. And the contact initiated. The opportunity has been given due to the suspensions of Draymond Green. Now they're starting together. Offensive foul on Plumlee.
Earlier in the game where Podziemski was everywhere at all times and even there to get his toes up.
VP2. And marking in another charge.
Podziemski's so good at that. Often getting that handoff to shoot a three or something, and then here's the charge. You switch on to him.
They're going to challenge this, but Podziemski was there.
Final seconds. Davis drives in. And a foul is called. Podziemski takes the charge. He leads the NBA in that category. 28 charges taken by the rookie.
Yeah, he will give up his body every time. Excellent defense there.
So Curry will come back in for the final.
Got rid of it.
Richards down the lane, and guess who just drew another charge?
He's everywhere.
The contact. And here's the Charlotte center, Festus Ezeli down the lane, just like we talked about at Warrior pregame live.
I told you sometimes the bigs can't stop themselves, man. It's a lot of
Draymond, good handle there. And Clay had the deflection. Podziemski drew another charge.
The man is incredible.
This is the pass and crash.
He is so good at this, but he's also so good at making plays. He saw Brandon Miller was cheating off of Andrew Wiggins. Go ahead and fire it to him. Let him have a chance at it, but
away. Miller knows Podziemski wants to take that charge. He did it again. He's taken 3 charges in the first half.
By Aaron Gordon defensively. Whistle and an offensive foul against Gordon.
This is what Podziemski does, right? Great defense by Aaron Gordon. He's able to get out in transition. Just that guy.
Their medal. Largest lead of the game, Vassell. And an offensive foul drawn by the NBA's leader in charges taken, Brandin Podziemski. That's his 33rd.
Here's Hayes. Hayes barrels into Podziemski, and the NBA's leader in charges drawn gets another one.
I tell you, he's got a knack for this. Just times that 1-2 Euro step perfectly and takes it clean.
Oh, Podziemski wants your fans if he turned into Jaylen Brown. Jackson barrels in, offensive foul. The NBA's leader in drawing charges. Podziemski gets another.
Get the ball.
And you took a lot of time trying to get it to Clay.
And Thompson, you have just charged over the man who leads the NBA. Charges taken.
You got him. Podziemski is in great position. Didn't really have to do much because
Higgins driving again. Podziemski was there. That's an offensive foul.